Did I keep you waiting?
No, I just sat down.
Forgive me. I invite you to dinner and then I show up late.
Oh, no, it's no problem.
I'm afraid Dr. Kinder's office works on flex time. He flexes his muscles and I work overtime.
Janet, you don't have to apologize. I understand.
Only because you're the classiest balancing act in town. How do you do it, Brooke? I mean, you lead an active social life, you have a full-time career, you're a full-time parent, and you never drop the ball.
Well, I think Laura would disagree.
Did she give you a bad time about babysitting Jamie?
Oh, no, not at all. Tad's dropping Jamie off at the house, and she's planning a little pizza party.
See? Sometimes things work out.
I'm glad that you called.
Really?
Well, I think that our conversation on the phone the last time was rather awkward.
Yes, about that candlelit dinner that Laura set up. I hope you realize I had nothing to do with it.
No, Laura is a very independent, strong-minded girl. She has very definite ideas of her own.
But her heart's in a good place. You can't say that for everybody. She's got to realize, though, that you can't force anybody to love you. Pierce and I share some fond memories, but it was time for both of us to move on.
Laura thinks the world of you.
Oh, you'll get there, Brooke.
Well, advice to speed up the process would be greatly appreciated.
Now, anything I can do to help you with Laura, I'm happy to. I mean, you've been so good to the both of us. But first things first, are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm starved.
Well, why don't we order, and then we'll get back to the care and feeding of teenagers.
Good evening, ladies. Can I bring you anything from the bar?
I'll have a tomato juice with a slice of lemon. Brooke, what would you like? I think the country life really suited Laura. When she was at the Cap and she had so many chores, she didn't have time to get into trouble.
Well, I have tried to no avail, to get her to help out around the house, but...
You tried making it fun?
Do you have some suggestions for that?
Well, let's say you want Laura to wash the dishes. Why don't you promise to give her a manicure if she does? That way you'll get clean dishes and she'll feel like a lady.
That's a great idea.
And if Aunt Phoebe drops by, you could do makeovers on each other. Does Mrs. Wallingford come by often?
Yeah, Aunt Phoebe does drop by from time to time unannounced.
Well, that could be a little embarrassing.
Well, since I live on her property, she thinks that she's entitled to act as the nosy but benevolent landlord.
Does she and Laura get along well?
Actually, their paths haven't crossed yet.
Well, maybe you should get them together. They might really hit it off.
That's not a bad idea. I know Laura was very close to an older woman named Nellie in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Nellie was also friends with Myrtle. Anyway, I know that Laura and Nellie were very close.
And Phoebe could be sort of a surrogate grandma to Laura.
Grandmother, if you please.
Oh, is she sticky about her job title?
Well, she's sticky about a lot of things. Makes for interesting conversation.
But you two get along well.
Oh, yeah, we fight, but we always kiss and make up. I really can't imagine my life without Aunt Phoebe.
This is really nice. Girls' night out. Most people in this town won't even give me the time of day.
Well, that's their loss. And I really thank you for sharing your advice about Laura.
I know she can't be with me. I'm just glad she has you. If you'll excuse me, I've got to go to the powder room.
Sure.
Caramel popcorn. And Phoebe drops by. After they fight, they kiss and make up.
Hey there, Brooke.
Trevor. Hi.
So, how does Janet from another planet and you wind up sharing a table for two?
In light of recent events, I would think that you would resign your membership in the I Hate Janet Club.
I'm the secretary, the treasurer, and the president of that club. Warning. With Janet, all's well don't always end well. So don't get too chummy there, Mommy.
Listen, we both have Laura's interests at heart here, all right? But it doesn't mean that Janet is my new best friend.
Brooke, listen to me. Janet knows that Pierce dumped her for you. The jilted Janet ain't no joy to behold. Watch your back. Bon appetit.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
Well, I see Trevor's been table hopping.
He just stopped by to say hello.
It's all right, Brooke. You don't have to spare my feelings. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize that Trevor doesn't approve of your dining companion.
I just think it's going to take him a little time to come around.
Of course. He suffered such terrible losses. They would have broken a lesser man.
Will you excuse me for 1 minute? I'm just going to call home very quickly and check on Laura and make sure that Jamie got to the house, okay?
Oh, do me a favor. Give Laura my love.
I will. I'm stuffed.
You're kidding.
What? I ate the whole Caesar salad.
Without croutons. That's barely an appetizer.
Well, I can't eat whatever I want without consequences.
I admire your self-control.
Well, then I can tell you a secret.
My lips are sealed.
Jamie and I make secret frozen yogurt raids. You know the Marble Creamery? They know us there because we're regulars.
I love that place. Cookie Crunch is the best.
Jamocha almond swirl? It's my downfall, with sprinkles.
What's Jamie's poison?
He likes anything with those gooey bears. Anyway, I'm glad that we did this.
So am I.
I am going to have to run, however.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, Laura's fine. I gave her your love. It's just Jamie sounded a little bit upset, and he didn't want to tell me why on the phone.
Well, from one mom to another, you're out of here.
I'd like to pick up the check.
Oh, no, I invited you.
You've been so generous with your advice for Laura. Please.
No, I insist.
Oh,
Clumsy of me. Let me help.
It's okay. No, it's, I got everything.
Here you are. Wait. This looks expensive.
Thanks. Really, thank you for everything.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure. If there's anything I can do, don't hesitate to call.
I won't.
Bye-bye. Good night. But right now, I've got places to go and people to see.